What it do, YouTube, man? It's your boy A-Mix and Nez. Most of y'all know me by Apple Glitch. Most of y'all know me by A-Mix and Nez. Some people just know me as just Nez. Today I'm gonna be showing y'all how to play Blade in Celestial lobbies. You know what I mean? I'm a Celestial level Blade. I've been playing Blade since he came out. You know what I mean? So I'm pretty much a one trick. You know what I mean? But I ain't gonna I'm gonna cut all the chatter out, man. I'm gonna just show y'all how to play Blade at a high level and how to do good with Blade for all the people out there that don't know how to play Blade and want to get into Blade. So right here, you know what I mean? I go for all the poke bands. You know what I mean? You don't want Hawkeye. You don't want Hella, Star Lord, or OK band. You just pretty much want to get those DPS that stop you from going to their back line and doing a lot of damage before they do damage to you. So I been the Hella, we been Hawkeye, and we been Moon Knight. And we just gonna get right into it, y'all. So you see I start off the fight playing with Blade from a distance. I don't want them to know we even got a Blade on our team pretty much. Blade don't do a lot of poke damage, but he do just enough to make some you see what I mean? I get a pick first couple seconds of this motherfucker, you know what I mean? Just shooting that big folk Nikki, man. But you pretty much just want to poke from a distance, keep their team back, play defensively with Blade. You don't want to play offensively yet. Not yet. Not until they at least down like 3 members. So right here I'm just poking at this Phoenix, trying to get her off my healers. You know what I mean? I'm retreating. You see I use my shield to retreat. That's important. Make sure that you real good at using your L2 or your shield, whatever button that is, so you can be able to retreat and get back to your healers. Right there I die, unfortunately. We about to see what I died to here. I died to a Loki fucking clone. But let's just get back into the revive. So I push back up. Now I'm focusing on Phoenix again, because I know she just keep trying to poke at my healers, trying to make that space for her team the same way I'm doing that for my team. Just trying to make space by poking, doing damage, making them recover, retreat, get some cover, shit like that. Thankfully my invis ulti, I'm all in my face. Now I'm just in the mix. You wanna pretty much play Blade like a ninja. You wanna poke from the back, pause. You wanna poke from the back lines, and then you wanna dive in occasionally, get that sword damage in. Right here I'm just shooting the Loki clones. I don't know why I was shooting that clone. I TP to get out of danger. And now I'm at an angle to where their supports have to deal with me or decide to heal their team. I get that rocket pick. I solo off the rocket because I knew this fight was getting very close to the checkpoint. So somebody had to die there. Now I'm just on the healers. Once you're in the back line and you've forgotten about, that's when you fight those healers. Pretty much no healer in this game counters Blade. Like from what I know, like you can pretty much kill pretty much every healer in this game without having the trouble, as long as you in a 1v1 with them. So what I'm pretty much saying is poke from a distance and always go for healers or people that's low in like team numbers. Like if it's 2 people, like now I chase that Phoenix and that Rocket down. I'm still chasing that Rocket down. You just want to pretty much apply pressure to the healers to where it becomes a point to where like you become the problem. And once you become the problem, you just exit. You exit, let your team deal with it. You go back to poking, doing that annoying damage. I know Emma Art is over here. I come in with my sword, trying to keep that space back, because Blade do a lot of damage now. I'm not gonna lie, you do a lot of damage now. Destroying the clones. As you can see, every Loki clone that I see, I'ma just swing my sword on them because it builds stacks. It builds sword stacks, so it don't hurt to. It don't hurt. Oh, wow, that was unfortunate. It don't hurt to do it because it's helping you build stacks and it give you life still. So it heals you while building your stacks for the next fight. Alright, so here I go back in. I realize my rocket popped ult. Both rockets popped ult. So I use my ult to make that space again. Now I'm in their back line. And a lot of people don't know I'm in their back. I said you want to play Blade like a ninja. And you want to get real good with his gun. Like right there, I should have won that 1v1 a long time ago. But I missed a lot of shots that I was supposed to hit. There we go. They're forgetting about me. I come to the health pack, get some heals, get back on the back line. Like I said, you want to play them like a ninja. Thankfully, my Gambit ulted. I stayed on that Loki clone to get heals and to keep my stacks up. Star-Lord trying to focus me. He gets caught in the Emma ult. I focus this Iron Man, make him focus me, come grab a health pack, they C9. It's just a lot of backwards pressure with Blade. You wanna pressure their backlines, find the right openings to pressure their backlines, and continue to do it safely. That's the #1 rule with Blade, because his life reduction and his damage resistant. He not impenetrable. You know what I mean? He just resisting the damage with his shield. So right here I switched to the old man Blade and shit. But you pretty much just wanna dive efficiently with Blade, if that makes sense. All right, so now we attacking. And they playing defense. Right off the bat, I go for the Loki clone. While you're DPSing, you always want to get the miscellaneous, you know, Loki clones, Penny Nest, anything that can stop your team. Damn. Now, unfortunately, I get choked up right there by Emma. You know, and that's why you wanna know when to dive in, because shit like that can happen and you can't do nothing about it. You absolutely can't do nothing about it. But I get my wits about. I get back to the protocol, poking from a distance. You know, and you wanna constantly try to push up anytime you can. Anytime you get the chance to push up, because the closer you are with Blade, the more damage he does. So if you could just pretty much just walk somebody down while hitting your shots, see like that rocket respawn, that was my job to get that. You know, now I'm just holding the point. This team's pretty dumb. One seems to fight on the point. I realize there's 2 healers right there, so that means their team is not getting healed. I go up to kill the Emma, because I know the heals were scarce right there. And now this is a 5v6 situation. They get 2 of my healers. That doesn't stop me from getting their healers with Thing. I get the pick on Rocket. Then I go right to the back line. Now I'm targeting the Loki, because I know I can pretty much kill the Loki before they try to kill me. It didn't work, so I retreat, get back to the back line, and get fucked by Scarlet behind me. I did not see her go up there with me. I'm not gonna lie. But shit happened, you know? Shit happened. So I regroup with the team. And right now it's kind of looking scarce. You know, they holding us at this checkpoint. They pretty much got a strong defense, everybody there. Then my Gambit sends me an ult. That's the opening I was waiting on. Get right in the back line. I hear Rocket ult. I use that as a means for me to ult, to destroy his ult. You see I'm focusing that Loki clone, keeping my stacks high, keeping me at 10 stacks. You want to stay at 10 stacks with Blade. Once you pull that sword out and you get past a certain amount of stacks, you want to stay. You want to stay at that stack. I don't know why that Loki tried to stay there like he was a clone, but that shit don't work on me. You know, we secured a win with an easy dub. You know, just staying patient, staying in the back lines, knowing where to dive. And we get an easy dub in Celestial. This is a Celestial lobby, by the way, y'all. We get the dub. I get MVP. It's a good day. Hope y'all enjoyed the video, man. Hope it was a little helpful. I know this was a kind of a short video. It wasn't a long match. I played this match at like 4 a.m. in the morning. So like, you know, I hope y'all enjoyed it though.